Welcome back to Runner's Garden. Hey, I'm Jay, and I make videos about traditional Chinese characters in alphabetical order according to the Pinyin romanization system. Last time we got Chao, Chao, and Chao. This video is about Che, written as C-H-E in the Pinyin romanization system, not Spanish as in Che Guevara. Che and Che. No second tone today. Aren't you happy? I'm following the Far East 3,000 most common characters, which is basically the list from the Ministry of Education of Taiwan. If you've been studying Chinese for any length of time, you probably know first tone Che. It's a pretty easy character. In fact, I think it looks like a car with the horizontal lines or strokes being the axles. Or perhaps you can look at it as the top view of a Roman chariot. Click here for a video above that will introduce the first characters you'll see if you arrive in Taiwan. There are so many words with che, 火车, 摩托车, 车子, 卡车.
Trucks. Why are they the bane of your existence?
Because they keep flying around on these roads. 车库, 停车场, parking lot, and we learned 场 in a previous video. 今天在医院看到这台机器，可以让你找到你的停车的位置. At the hospital today, I saw this machine which will allow you to remember where you parked your car. 7 strokes. A note about Chinese characters. You might know this already, but a line and a stroke are not exactly the same. So if I'm making che, as in chezi, I have a line or a stroke, and then boom, boom. That's one stroke. So when you're making a bend or a turn or a right angle sometimes, it's considered as one stroke. In Simplified, there's only 4 strokes. I don't know why they even had to really simplify that one, because sometimes there's characters with like 16 strokes and they don't simplify them. 车祸, car accident. 车票, the ticket for the train or bus. I found an old train ticket from 1999. 民国88年. 赛车. 赛车. That's race car, but don't get confused with 赛车. Traffic jam. Okay, I really have to stop. Parking space, about a 2.5 hour drive. We're gonna put the boots on Hehuan Mountain. Here's the trailhead. The car is right there. Nice. Would you like to write or air draw the character Che for vehicle? 1, 2, 3. I like to use the Pleco app. Type in CHE, pick the tone, click on stroke, and you'll see an animation of the correct stroke order. Just follow along. Great weather. We're going to the north.
Yeah, only 2 kilometers, so it's round trip maybe 2.5 or 3.
All right. If you're new to my videos, I like to space out the character introduction with my adventures in Taiwan. Let's go on to the next one. Third tone, che, has the hand radical and a character for halt or stop. It has definitions of pull, tear, or chat, like talk. Hu che is like 乱说, to say something ridiculous. Speaking nonsense. Hu che. Qian che means to be involved in something or dragged in. 他们两个牵扯不完 means they can't get out of their relationship. They're just, both of them are dragged in. 扯后腿, to hinder somebody from action. 7 strokes, and it's the same in Simplified. To give you a phrase, when my buddy JC and I hike mountains, we dong la xi che, talk about various topics during our climbs.
Hi.
We're out of the shrubbery and into the more exposed Huanshan. Beifeng. Heading up there.
I think it's just right behind that tree.
What a 车子.
Yeah.
Oh, We are at 10,444.
Ooh.
But our ascent was 757. Total ascent from the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nearly 360-degree views. Click the above to see the full video on our Hehuan North Peak climb. All right, so we're going that way. Looks like a steep section up at the top there. There's a pond. I'm at the peak. North Peak. Hee hee, 我选到. Get over here. They're gonna take our picture. Hello.
Yeah.
Instead of just heading straight down the mountain, we're going to Tianlun, I think. Yeah, it took us about 2 hours to get up here. Are you going to the west peak?
Oh, we just walked for a while and we're not sure.
Really?
We thought it would take much longer up here, but it doesn't take so long.
Not too bad. Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It's lovely, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
See you.
See ya. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
There are 3 fourth tone ch, but they all have the same right side component. Learn that, and we changed the left side for 3 characters. They are all fourth tone ch. Here's the first one. It means all the way through, thorough, or penetrating. Let's break it down. Chi means to step with the left foot. This kind of supports the through or penetrating meaning. That's the left side. Yu, as in 教育. This character means to educate or produce. Tou on the top, and the bottom is si, but nobody will ever know if you just write the phonetic symbol for t in bopomofo. And on the bottom in traditional is yue, the moon month radical, but it's ro in simplified Chinese, meat. What else? Oh, pu is to rap or to tap. Here it is all together. For example, 彻底 is thorough. 彻底失败, an outright failure. 彻头彻尾的坏蛋, a villain through and through. So this 彻头彻尾 can mean outright or downright, out and out. 彻查, to use a character that we learned before, means to investigate thoroughly. 彻夜 is to go through the night. This next one is funny because it has more strokes in the simplified than it does in the traditional. Traditional is 14 strokes and the simplified is 15 strokes. It's the same component part as last time, taking out the step component or radical and replacing it with the hand radical. Here's a couple of examples. 撤离, evacuate. 离 as in 离开 or leave. 撤退, to withdraw, pull back. 撤销, to revoke or cancel. And 裁撤, we learned 裁 to cut in previous videos. 裁撤, to dissolve an organization. The hand radical, it makes sense to remove. For example, 把盘子撤了 means to remove the plates. More of a mainland Chinese phrase, and it's quite direct. So you here in Taiwan, you probably would say 麻烦你把盘子收了. Not interested in getting a drone.
Yeah. You're not interested.
Not really. They just look like a lot of trouble, and you smash them into a cliff, and you know. I'll try to zoom in on it.
I think that's the one we saw.
Last resort water if we need it. We got some more water.
I wonder how deep it is.
You want to check? I knew that was going to be the next joke for one of us. So the stream, which we drank from, was in that tree line. A little swig. According to Jesse's map, we should be able to hook up with the original trail that we went up to North Peak with. right?
Yes, yes.
Che with the water radical to the left. Ming che, transparent. It also has the meaning of understanding, like 明白, but it's very literary. 清澈, clear, as in water. I'm not getting any closer than that to the drop off, and my car is right around there.
What's not too long? I think the only.
Our next video is chen and chen, second tone and fourth tone. Runner's Garden signing off. I hope you liked this shorter video today. See you next week.